major changes. Too Faced is gonna bring out your beauty, and we've got an entire hour with beautiful items for you, brand new for fall. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get started with something that I asked them to show us this in the very beginning because I am a lipstick lover. I love lipstick because it will change your look in an instant. It can make you look really youthful. It can make you look right on trend. And we've got a brand new lipstick trio for you from Too Faced. But Too Faced is that amazing company that really does give us, sort of helps us own our pretty. So we have, all right, I'm gonna show this to you. Coming up, here we go. This is the lipstick, it's a trio. Now normally each one would be $21, I think. Today, you're getting 3 for $39. I can't believe it. This is brand new metallic. It's a liquefied lipstick, so it lasts and lasts. The colors for the fall. You don't have to choose, you don't have to pay $21 a piece. For less than the price of 2, you're getting all 3 today. Wait until you see how beautiful and big and voluptuous this makes your lips look. $13, but here's my warning to you, and this is why I wanted to show it to you at the beginning. Early bird gets the worm. We have about 200 left of these sets. I was supposed to have about 500. We've got 200 left. Also coming up, this is my all-time favorite go-to blush. I absolutely love this. It gives me like this amazing sort of a dimensional look, a beautiful glow. It's this Sweetheart Flush blush. It lasts and lasts. My makeup artist likes to say that my face eats my makeup. I don't know what that even means, but I'll put on blush and then it disappears. Not this. This lasts and lasts. The #1 best-selling prestige mascara ever. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and you're getting this amazing kabuki brush. All together, if you were to buy them separately, $73. It's only $35. That is a very, very special deal today. But I couldn't do this without my friend Jillian Barbary. And Jillian has been on Good Day LA. She was on Good Day LA for 20 years. NFL. I watched you on Good Day LA all the time, every morning.
Thank you.
Not knowing, of course, that you did your own makeup, that you were in charge of that every time you were on the red carpet, every movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the show, Jillian. Hi.
How are you?
Oh,
well, you do look beautiful. I know. I just got over what you have, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
But you look fabulous.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we're so excited to be here and bring you all of our goodies, especially.
You really outdid yourself this
Well,
trip.
we, you know, Jared, our creator, is constantly making new items, including this diamond glow, which I'm obsessed with.
I love this. This, if you're like, if
highlighter.
people are waking up right now, if it's the secret to looking awake,
Glowy and beautiful, yes.
Not
youthful.
sparkly.
No, not like, sometimes you say glowy because, oh, is it shiny looking? Is it greasy looking? No, look at Tiffany's before and after. How beautiful, ethereal. You're getting a prism of diamonds with, I want to mention, real crushed diamonds. We like to put something special in every single one of our products. And in this case, this was inspired by Jared's diamond because he's living the diamond life, you know?
Oh yeah,
And
nice.
he formulated it after a diamond. So it's shaped like one. And what you're gonna get inside this incredibly finely milled powder, it's so soft, so beautiful. Just wanna show you how it catches the light. It's like that prism. So you're getting all kinds of pinks, purples, turquoise, very subtly though. You're just gonna wanna put it in those areas that the light touches, maybe the tops of your cheekbones, now down the Cupid's bow. You can run it down the center of your nose. I'm using my finger, it's so easy. You can put it all over if you want that lit from within glow. This is going to give it to you. And yes, there are real crushed diamonds inside every single one. And of course, our brush.
Love,
flat
so
bookie.
soft. You know what, what I didn't understand at first when I first started doing TV, I don't know, 20 whatever years ago, was that the tools make such a big difference. Just like if you were gonna fix a car, you have to have the right tools. When you're putting your makeup on, it's the tools, and usually it's not the tools that come with the makeup. Like if you've got a little brush that comes in something, this is a professional tool that today is a gift that's coming to you. So this is a great opportunity to be able to get it because the value on this would be $69. This is a $19 professional brush, so soft, and what it does is it disperses that diamond powder so that it doesn't give you a streaky look, so it's never overdone. What you're getting in this set is you're getting that kabuki brush, which I'm poking with the kabuki brush, $19 value. You're also getting that Diamond Light highlighter is a $34 value, and you get the travel size hangover replenishing face primer, which I cannot say enough about the hangover face primer. It's got coconut water. It's your skin just drinks it in, but it makes your makeup last longer.
It makes your makeup last longer, but I want to mention it's a moisturizer as well. So for those of you, for me, it's a double step. It's my moisturizer and it's my primer all in one, and it's actually infused with probiotics, which is like an energy drink for your face. So if you look at it, it's just exactly, it looks like a moisturizer, it feels like a moisturizer, and it smells like coconut because it's infused in coconut water. You're just gonna put that all over your skin. It drenches, it hydrates, and let me tell you, it sets the stage so you can put either your sunscreen on, you can put this diamond powder, you can put your foundation, a tinted moisturizer, whatever your routine is. This is going to make sure that it adheres to your skin for the day while moisturizing you. So it's a primer and a moisturizer all in one.
Yeah, and it's like my skin sort of plumps up from within when I put it on. It looks more youthful. It gives you this beautiful, perfect sort of a foundation for your foundation.
That's right, exactly, a canvas. It makes, smooths out your canvas. Look at beautiful Millie. Now we want to mention that this diamond prism goes on all kinds of skin tones, whether you have super fair skin or you have a beautiful caramel rich complexion like Millie. It's going to look flawless, beautiful, ethereal, glowy, pretty, all of the above. It's just become one of my favorite highlighters.
And because it has all of the different colors within it, it really does work on all skin tones. So that was just a quick little sell, an amazing value for you just to get started. I also want to let you know, of course, you can always call in and talk to me, talk to Jillian, but today we've got a Facebook Live. So if you are joining us on Facebook, or maybe you didn't realize it, you can actually log on to HSN's Facebook page and join us, ask your questions, share whatever you want live. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Crystal. I don't even know how you knew that we were on, Crystal Ann. But Crystal Ann says she loves the diamond glow. Very pretty on tan to dark skin especially. Thanks so much, Crystal, for joining us. All right, we are going to get right into our best value of the hour. It's called our showstopper. To grab my card because this is the chocolate brownie. You're getting a 2-pack. This is their pencil duo. $32. Normally they would be $23 a piece, so you are saving. You're saving a ton today. That's like getting one for $23 and then one for just $9. I mean, you could tell all your friends, you'd be like, I'm getting a chocolate brownie brow for $9. We've got 4 different colors for you. This is the easiest way and the longest lasting way to get your brow looking so natural. We do have auto ship at this price. We have auto ship on the Duo,
wonderful.
which is amazing. $16 to get these home, and we will ship them to you for free. So talk about the colors. I thought we had 5 colors. We have 4?
No, 4.
Okay.
So what it is the darkest is going to be the deep brown, okay? And then you've got the taupe, which is, so the deep brown is for dark brown hair and black hair. Then you have soft brown. I could get away with that. A few blonde highlights if you have dirty blonde hair and a light brown. And then we go into the taupe. That is for silver-haired women, platinum blonde, or just regular dishwater blonde, you know, that's gonna be taupe. And then auburn is for anyone who has red or strawberry blonde hair. So what it is this is, I think it's universal in the sense that, you know, Jared created it. It's his favorite of the line, and it's got a cocoa complex in it. So it's got coconut powder and coconut cream, and it all comes together to formulate into our proprietary blend that we get to say, guess what? It lasts for 12 hours while looking really natural, as you can see on Miss Millie. Is that the deep brown, Millie? The soft brown. Okay, so you see how forgiving this is? You can wear deep brown if you have black hair. You can wear soft brown. What kind of a look do you like to go for? Sometimes I like a more dramatic look. Look how it fills in all those little sparse areas and just pulls a full brow together. Now, I should mention, when you look at the pencil itself, it's very thick, it's slanted, just so it's easy for you to use, okay? So we got this slant. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just show you it on my hand. So there, that's a big fat line, and you could draw little feathered lines if you'd like. On the other end is the spoolie. Once you put draw your lines in your brow, you're gonna brush them up, okay? Brush them in. You've got about 25 seconds to do so. Put your brows where you want them. and then brush them up, and that's it. For 12 hours, you're good to go.
And that's important, that 12 hours, because sometimes you look and you're like, wait, I know I had a tail to my brow when I started out this morning. I don't know where it went, but this is the way to get 12-hour brows. And if you've looked at any of the magazines, you know brows are in. Brows can really give you that definition to your face. They can also make you look more youthful because our brows get thinner as we get older. So very, very simple. Taupe if you are gray or blonde. Soft brown for most everybody else, I'm gonna say. If you are light brown all the way into, I have deep brown hair.
So you and I could both
but I wear the soft brown.
Okay, you could, and I can do soft brown right now, and I can do
brown. Okay.
I can do taupe or soft brown.
Oh, okay.
And I could do deep brown. So, I mean, my natural hair color is a super dark brown, but I like to sort of use the taupe if I do a thick brow. That's a little trick. You use a softer color if you want to do a big, thick brow to look youthful. As you can see, there's the taupe on Marissa, how beautiful it looks, how natural it looks, and the fact that she has 12 hours of staying power. Wow, look at that before and after.
Look at that.
So in the first picture, you really don't see her brows. Some of us have the over-tweezing problem. Some of us just start to lose them, as you said, just with age, what have you. So if you want to frame your eyes and finish and polish off your look, this is such a great and easy way to do so. This is actually Jared's favorite of the line, and we have hundreds of pieces in Too Faced. This is his favorite. When you open it up, it smells like chocolate because it's got our cocoa blend and our cocoa complex. So remember, you know, when you put a powder on, it kind of goes away after a few hours. When you put on a pencil, it can look a little fake, you know, a little harsh.
We've all seen that.
We've blended the two together. It's so easy, it glides on, and you saw the results here in the studio live with our models. They look natural, they look beautiful. And as far as the colors, again, really forgiving in the sense that if you've got that white, silver, gray, or blonde, go with taupe. That's pretty much a sure bet. If you're a little bit darker, you've got brunette hair, maybe some blonde highlights, you could probably get away with the soft brown. And then darker hair like Millie's. Millie's wearing the soft brown, and she could easily wear the deep brown too. And then anyone with any red, you're definitely going to use the auburn.
All right. We are going to toss this on over to Donna because she's showing us how to use it right now. Hi, Donna.
Hi, how are you? You know, I never leave the house without my brows. It just frames my eyes, wakes up my face. This chocolate brownie pencil is so fast, so easy, and so natural looking, and it's gonna last all day long. And just the smell, it makes me happy. So, I mean, this is a fabulous pencil, and I'm using the deep brown today, and I can use the soft brown. I usually use that in the summertime, deep brown in the winter when my hair is a little bit darker, but this is a fabulous pencil, and it's so easy. I just love it. I'm out the door in minutes.
Thanks so much, Donna.
See
I love that.
how easy it was for her to use it.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, there's Donna's before and after. What a big difference. She gave herself a little bit of a lift there. So you can kind of get a nice little brow lift.
It's just
still
more
very natural.
Youthful looking when you fill in that area. It just, you know, hair is youth, volume is youth.
Absolutely. You know what? We said hi to Donna. Let's say hi to some of our Facebook friends joining us on Facebook. Deanne says, happy Monday, everybody. Thanks, Deanne.
Monday.
Rachel says, good morning. Samantha, hi. Samantha's watching us on her TV. Crystal says she loves the cool peach mattifying primer. So we do, that's another way to go with the primer, but I feel like the coconut water is very cooling as well. Rachel says, best stuff ever. Oh, Azudi Carr from our HSN Fanatics page says, if it ain't cocoa, it's a no-no. I like that. That's a good one. Can we steal that one, Azudi? I hope so. Deanne says 12 hours would be great. It absolutely is. Crystal Ann says, I have the chocolate brownie. It smells so good. I look forward to using it every morning.
Wonderful.
You know what? This is a great value as well because you're getting two. Normally they'd be $23 a piece. So for only $9 extra, you're getting two. And look at these brows. You never want to be without it. So, Jillian,
look at that.
She didn't even have brows. Can you use this if you don't even have a brow?
Absolutely. So, you know, a lot of people have what we call that tadpoling. You've got some near the center, but it gets really sketchy towards the outer area of your eye. And that's normal. That happens. It's not a problem. You're going to just fill in from the center, just above the corner of your eye, all the way out. And if it's just skin that's in that area, don't worry. You're just gonna do those light feathery strokes to make it look like it's hair. And once you've got it where you want it, you're just gonna brush it up with the other end. It's gonna brush into the hairs that are there, and maybe you don't have a lot of hairs that are there. That's okay too. You're just gonna still use it over the skin, and it's gonna look and feel natural, and then it's gonna last you the 12 hours. That's why I love this so much. You know, you've got the colors to pick from, you're getting two, because honestly, I love a good brow, so I'm the type that'll wear a tinted moisturizer and a brow, and then I'm gone. Because,
I like that.
well, it just kind of frames your eyes, and you know, it's like, it's a simple, easy way. I don't have to think about eyeshadow colors, I just throw this on, and so I tend to go through them. I really love,
Well, to
so
be
it's
able
good
to
to have
get
it.
a duo is
Get a
so
duo.
good. Waterproof, so that means that it's sweat proof, it's
Yes.
hot moment proof, it's, you know, whatever, wedding proof. This is a really great opportunity for you to be able to get the duo at $23 normally, so just $9 for the extra one, and then you're never without it. Because it's got the spoolie at the end, all you're gonna do is you're gonna draw little hairs on, or like me, sometimes if I'm out of time, I let that width be the width of my brow.
I do that all,
draw
that's
it on
what
like
I
it's
do.
a crayon.
Yeah, me
and then I
too.
just brush it out, it looks natural. So you have 4 choices. Taupe, if you are gray or blonde. Soft brown, if you are light brown all the way into deep brown, or have some highlights. Auburn, if you have any red in your hair, because you can make that nice and light as well, even if you're kind of a strawberry blonde.
Yes.
And then the deep brown is if you have the darkest brown to black hair, or you like a really more defined brow. $32, and you are getting both. What you can do, which we never do on a deal like this, is you can actually lock this in on auto ship, where you can never pay more than $32, and then as frequently as you use it, we'll deliver 2 of these to you. Maybe it's every 60 days, maybe it's every 90 days, you're always in control of that, but you'll never pay more than $32. You won't end up paying that $46 when you run out, and you're like, oh no, I gotta go to the store, I gotta go to HSN and hope that they have my color. Now we'll always have your color. I love that.
Look at the before and after. Millie's before and after is spectacular. If you're not a brow person, come and look at the TV right now, and you might turn into one, because look how it frames her eyes. And sometimes if you are more mature, it actually just gives you that natural looking lift. It looks like you know, your eyes come alive, and it really frames them and sets the stage for your entire polished look. So, you know, if you're, I remember back in the day when, I think it was the 90s, nobody really cared about brows, and then suddenly they became huge. This is a great example of the before and afters I love on Marissa and on Millie, because they're fair and sparse, and boy, in the after, it just pulls their whole look together.
It really does. It makes their face look complete, makes them look more youthful, more wide-eyed and awake. If you're waking up right now and you want to fake awake, like my makeup artist did for me this morning, fake me awake. That's what I said. I was like, can you make me look alive and awake, right?
What time did we come on? I forget, but this has been on since all.
Yeah.
2, oh yeah, this has been on all night.
Right. Well, I mean, we say 12 hours.
No, this has been on since last night's beauty report, since 9.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
12 hours is like what people with normal jobs, I think, will probably wear it, right? Like, you usually don't wear your makeup for more than 12 hours, but guaranteed it will last longer than that. We're, of course, proof of that. But it's waterproof. It lasts really until you take it off, and it looks really natural. It doesn't look like it's inked on. It doesn't look like it's caked on. And even if you don't have brows, I know, Mommy, hi, I know you wake up out there in LA and watch me, and I'm so glad that you do, but I know sometimes she'll say, but I don't have hair there, so I need something else.
My birth mom didn't either.
Have hair there.
No, I
and
used to put
important because it will adhere to, I mean, adhere makes it sound like a sticky. It will color onto your skin and look natural, like hair. It really is.
It's amazing.
It's a problem solver, and it's kind of that little beauty secret that we're so happy to be able to share with you. I'm glad you said that your birth mom had that issue as well.
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm starting to get that, like my, you know, the
tail ends, and that's just a normal thing that happens. But this is such, you know, we use it with ease. As Shannon mentioned, you could just use the fat end. You could use, you know, do the hairs, brush it up with the brush. It is so good.
It's pretty good proof. You'll get good brows, and definitely take advantage of that. As a lot of our Facebook friends are saying that they love it, can't go without it. This is also available. This is the Melted Matte Gingerbread Girl Lipstick. This is brand new. Oh, this is gonna go with all of your perfect fall colors.
Yes.
That's $21. It's $10.50. But that says we only have 11 left. Is that right, Kyle?
Wow.
Okay.
Is that true?
We've got 19. We got 19 left. Just want to let you know about that. But if you miss out on that, we have a trio of brand new lipsticks, matte lipsticks that are coming up, and those are like $39. So those will be coming up a little bit later. We're going to take a really quick break. Join us right after this break.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Hi, I'm Jared Blandino, Chief Creative Officer and co-founder of Too Faced Cosmetics. Since 1998, we've been a serious makeup brand that knows how to have fun, creating new, innovative products that are cutting edge and cruelty-free. I'm so excited that my BFF Jillian and our friends at HSN will be able to share our amazing products with you so you can own your pretty like never before.
Own your pretty. I know, we're playing with the lipsticks. These are about to disappear. So we have a trio of lipsticks that I had to pop on.
It looks so good on you.
Those are coming up a little bit later on, but a three pack of lipstick like that. It's like a trio for $39. We are also live on Facebook, so if you want to join us and make any shout outs, any call outs, let us know what you love, any questions that you have for Jillian, you can always join us. It's
Personal,
HSN's
makeup.
Facebook. I like, personal questions. Ooh. All right,
everything at
I'm
this
coming
point.
up with some of my own right now. Right on Facebook. Caesar's joining us. Crystal's joining us. Jesse, good morning. All right, we have a brand new launch of the perfect colors for fall. And of course, these will take you in through the holiday as well, but I'm going crazy. That color right there, I'm going crazy. That is the most beautiful, perfect fall color, although I would wear all these. I would start down here, and then I would wear both of these, and then I would pop that, and then I would go. I mean, honestly.
Aren't they great? And they're full size, if you've noticed.
Full size, eight colors for $26, and they smell like cookies.
Sugar cookie, this is called. So it's a small tin palette, but you're getting 8 regular size colors for every kind of an eye. You can build a natural eye all the way up to full-on drama with these colors. And they also come in the matte, and some of them are on the shimmer side. So you want to be able to do that to create dimension, like we've done with beautiful Marissa this morning, fluttering those eyes. The other thing I want to mention, your shadow insurance. It's a little quick step that you're going to do before your eyeshadow. Why is it important? Do you want your eyeshadow to last 24 hours? I've had mine on almost 24 hours and it's still blended out. It's not gonna crease, it's not gonna go into my lines or anything. And if you're younger, maybe your issue is oils. You wanna prep your canvas. It literally, a dab this small is all you need. You're gonna rub it in to your eyes, on both eyes, and I'm gonna take Shannon's favorite color.
My favorite color.
And you're gonna put it on, oh, look at that. It's like a beautiful,
oh my gosh,
and that is going to ensure that it stays for 24 hours, okay? So that is one of our mattes. That's a metallic. You wanna create dimension when you're putting this on your eyes. These are all warm, toasty, rusts and browns and deep, deep chocolatey browns and champagnes, and then a little silver that I've popped into the corner of my eyes this morning. And if you don't have, you know, a brush to do it, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and pop it into the corners just to give you that extra little glow. I love, that's a little trick that the makeup artists do for people in music videos and movies. Nice. But this palette, 8 colors, you open it up and it smells like sugar cookies. You remember that when mommy's put them in the oven. It smells so good. And it's really great for travel. It's tiny, but again, everything is jumbo inside. See how easy it is to finger paint.
It's so pretty. Well, that really speaks to how blendable they are, and how like, if you can use your finger with an eyeshadow, that means that it's creamy and it's blendable and it's beautiful. I mean, oh my God.
Okay, you and I just popped on the same color, which is this, it's called Half Baked, and it's a metallic-y, like a burnt, what color would you call that? Like a reddish brown.
Almost, yeah, and like copper, like a rose.
Coppery, that's the color, thank you. And I just popped it on the ball of my eye with my finger, just on top of the shadows I already had, and it just gives a little bit of dimension. But again, if you are new, you can wear this at 16, you can wear this at 76, that's our brand. All ages, all eye colors, because I've got brown, you've got like blue with a little bit of green, or just all blue?
It just depends on what I'm wearing.
Okay, you've got those. So if you do have hazel eyes, whatever the case, they're all gonna work for you. And we should mention that Jared's a makeup artist. He put them all together. He curated these colors.
And the mattes and the shimmers, not too much, not glittery, not too youthful. But if you are, like me, you kind of got stuck in the same palette for a little while, like an eyeshadow rut, maybe you always go to your same neutrals, your same basics. These are sort of neutral colors with a twist. A little pop. Yeah, we're just sort of gonna ease you out of your comfort zone and make your eyes pop. You will absolutely love them. We're gonna show you how easy it is. Well, I literally put it on my finger and showed you how easy it was to use. But exactly, but Donna is actually using the brushes, so we're gonna go to her. Hey, Donna.
Absolutely. And look at what a pretty look that I've created in just a couple of minutes. I've got a really nice day look, and I love the fact that I can just pop this palette right in my purse and take it with me for after work. If I want to bump things up a little bit, it's easy to carry, it's easy to apply, fast and easy. I've created this beautiful look on my eyes. Look at how sparkly and fresh and just alive I look with just a couple of minutes in the morning, and you're out the door.
And look at how you did that crease. To me, that really is the sign of a good eyeshadow as well. First, you can use it on your fingers, but the crease, it blended right in. Donna, that looks amazing. And it's not overdone. It just looks, I just noticed your eyes.
Pretty and subtle. And you can go for, again, that natural subtle look like Donna's doing, or full, you know, more dramatic, which I'm doing. And you can do a
deep brown that also has a little bit of rose in it. Azudi actually joining us on Facebook. Thanks, Azudi. She said it looks like a brick color. That color, we were looking for a word for it.
Thank you.
Yes, we love it.
It's like a brick with a bit of a rose coppery, but it's so yummy. And now it's gonna be my favorite too.
Smells incredible. This really is the perfect, we're calling it a purse size, but each shadow is full size. You're getting an 8 shadow compact for $26. So this really does become your go-to. It's a nice little metal case, so you don't have to worry about bathing it. You just toss it in your bag. But remember, these are long-lasting shadows that once you put them on, especially when you use them with your Shadow Insurance primer, will last 24 hours. So all you're bringing this for is maybe just a little lace whiff at lunch, because it smells like calorie-free sugar cookies. I like that. But also, if maybe you're going out after work, you want to be able to deepen your crease a little bit, you can use those 2 crease colors. And as with everything with Too Faced, we want you to be able to know exactly how to use it. There are all sorts of tutorials that you can look at. There really is not a bad, there's not a bad color in the bunch. You're gonna use every single one of these colors. I've got palettes that I'm like, oh, I use that color and that color. But these all make for a really beautiful color, even if you use them all, or if you just like to be able to use just a few. $13 to get it home, and we want you to be really happy. So get it home, $13, free shipping and handling. That means that we'll pay for shipping and handling. And if you get it home and you look at it and you go, all right, Azudi called it brick, they were calling it copper, it's not my favorite, send it back. If you don't love it, you're welcome to send it back. Makes a great stocking stuffer, and this is the first time that you're seeing it. So it is brand new. We're all ready. I'm ready for the leaves to change. I might have to wait a long time in Florida, but I'm ready for the weather to change, right? We're ready. We're getting our fall boots. We're getting our fall outfits. These are the perfectly planned colors to go with all of your fall colors as well.
Yes, definitely. And regardless of eye or skin tone or hair color, again, I mentioned Jared is a professional makeup artist, and he's curated all of them to work together
so pretty.
For universally flattering for everyone. I want to go back to our models because I love the proof is in the pudding. You know, all ages and skin tones and hair colors. It's very easy to use. These are all super blendable. Oh, that's gorgeous on Millie. So you can look, you can get a subtle look. And remember, the mattes you're gonna put in the crease to create dimension, and anything that's got a bit of a sheen to it draws the eye forward. So you can do a real, you can open your eyes up, make beautiful doe eye. You can do a 60s look. You could actually wet a liner and put it in the darker brown and do that as along your lash line. There's so many variables and opportunities you can use with these 8 colors. And we were saying, you could go to the drugstore and get 8 similar colors. They're not gonna be our sugar cookie. It's not gonna have the quality ingredients that we put in, so there's not a lot of fallout. Yes, so look at Domenica's eyes. There's the pink. Now that might be a color you saw in there and thought, well, would I wear pink? Sure, it just warms things up. Pink is one of the most youthful colors out there when you put it on the apples of your cheeks. You put it on your eyes, it just gives that extra pop, that sort of surprising pop. It looks really pretty.
I think both of those models also were wearing the brand new melted metallic lip color.
Yes.
We have a set of 3. So I think Domenica's wearing the deeper.
Which is a berry. You're wearing one.
I'm wearing this one. They're coming up in just a little bit, but I just wanted to warn you, we only have like 150 left to go around because they're a great price. And then you're wearing this one, right?
Right, and the great thing about these, they're the brushed metallic. Now, what you're saying, is it matte or is it metallic? It's both. So sometimes when you put a matte lip on, it can be drying, or it can make, especially if you're darker, the darker lip, it can make your lips look thinner. We have dimension in this brushed metallic. So if you go in close, and it's funny when you put it on, Shannon, I said, oh, that's so pretty on you.
Yes.
It just catches the light and it's reflective and it just looks so beautiful and it's long lasting.
And then these are the new colors.
Yes.
So when we show you these
fall.
are the perfect colors for fall.
And
then
winter.
they match that, and winter, yes,
Yep.
of course. And then they match all of those colors that you're gonna get in your brand new Sugar Cookie palette. So the Sugar Cookie palette, $26. You can get it home for $13. While these are in stock, you can get these all 3 for only $39. Those will definitely sell out in this hour. But this is, I'm holding it this close and I can't stop. It
smells amazing,
so
right?
incredible. My kids have given me a hug when I use the chocolate brownie or something, or the peach, and they go,
yeah, my kids go crazy.
Mama, you smell so good. And I'm like, yeah, you really do. It just makes putting your makeup on more fun. We love that. Okay, this is that trio, by the way, $39. You don't have to choose your color. It's $63 worth of brand new, beautiful lipsticks. Now, this will last a nice long time. It doesn't dry your lips out like a lot of the matte lipsticks do, but it's a matte metallic. So if you look at me and you're like, but it doesn't look matte, it actually is dimensional, a little bit of that metallic, but not overly done. Of course, I could pop a gloss on over it if I wanted to, but this will last and give me this look of kind of like a pouty lip.
Beautiful.
So rich. And you don't have to choose the colors, because it would be hard pressed to be able to pick one of those colors. So definitely pick those out. All right, now when we talk about eyeshadow, you mentioned briefly that shadow insurance, and it's really important to prime your eyes before you wear eyeshadow, because it makes your, I want to put my eyeshadow on once. Sometimes I don't even want to do that, to be honest.
I know,
but
I know.
I want it to be really quick, and because of the creamy, dreamy formulas, it takes just a split second really to do your eyes, but it'll last all day long.
24 hours.
When you use your shadow insurance.
Oh, then I want to have one more thing in my routine. Really? Because for 2 seconds, you saw how quick and tiny that little bead of cream I put on. It dries transparent and it lasts for 24 hours. I mean, it's the difference between having to touch up and not even having to look at your eyes. And when I say it sets, whether you are 16 and you have, more oils in your skin, sometimes your eyeshadow will migrate, into the corners because it's greasy. Or if you're 70 and maybe you have those fine feathery lines, and your shadow migrates into that. It's not going to do that anymore with our shadow insurance. That's why we call it insurance. We're going to ensure you that your shadow stays exactly where you put it in the morning, all day long. And not only that, we ensure that it's the actual color that you bought. Because sometimes you'll try something on, whether it's at the department store or the local beauty emporium, and then you get home and you're like, gosh, it looks different now. It doesn't look like the color that's in the little container. So that's what this will do for you. And some people just wear it on its own. because it smooths out that canvas over your eye, and they don't even put color. My girlfriend doesn't even put shadow on. She just uses this.
It just makes, like, especially if you've got you're starting to get crepiness and things, it really does smooth it out.
Smooths it out.
You can actually put that on auto ship as well so that you're never without it. It's $20 to get it home. We'll ship it to you for free, and of course, auto ship is available on that. That really is a must. I was telling my sisters, I was like, you're still not using shadow primer. You gotta use eyeshadow primer.
You got it. And we have one
it really
for
makes
lips,
a big difference.
too. It does.
Yes.
So no feathering or bleeding, and it's just amazing.
Perfect. All right, we are gonna move on to primed and poreless powder. This was, I don't wanna say my salvation, but this really did save me in New York when I was there, and it was so rainy and so hot
humid.
and humid.
I was there just a few weeks before you, and it was so humid.
Right, but did you use this? Like,
oh yeah, I bring this everywhere.
I mean, because it primes before you put your foundation on.
Yes.
And it makes your skin look flawless, like completely poreless. But then also if the humidity is sort of getting you, you know, shiny, you just sort of put this on and it doesn't add cakiness. It really is amazing. So I'm going to talk about the value, and then we're going to talk about this brilliance. This is $30 day in and day out for the primed and poreless powder. Today, for only $10 more, you're getting a $36 Mr. Right powder brush. He's so right. This is the perfect powder brush. This is a normally he's $36 and worth every penny, because it gives you that perfect flawless coverage with your powder, and then you're also getting the pressed powder. Now, it does actually have a little poof in it as well, but you can use this when you're on the go. But when you're putting it on in the morning, you can use that Mr. Right.
Yes.
I want to call him Mr. Perfect, because it's primed and poreless and perfect. But this works for any skin tone as well. I know it looks like it's white, it looks really light, but it's completely translucent, and it just eliminates the look of pores. You can use it under your makeup or over, which makes it so different. You can't do that with anything else.
So different. I know when you tell people that, they're like, meh, under. I know it's a strange thing for a lot of people, but yes, you can put it underneath. You can just use this on its own. And it really, some people are afraid of powder after a certain age. Like, it's gonna make me look dry, or it's gonna set in any lines that I might have. This is it's so soft. It almost feels like velvet to the touch. And once you get it on, it's completely translucent on every color skin. From the fairest person to the darkest person, it's just gonna go on translucent. Now, when you put it on, if you wanna put it on underneath your foundation, it just primes your face beautifully. If you wanna put it over after you put your foundation on, it sets, and it doesn't sit in any lines, it evens out pores. It's really a wonder. I hate even calling it a powder. It's really like a veil.
That's a perfect description of it, because I know that people had said, oh, after 40, don't put powder on because it sits in the fine lines and wrinkles. Well, some powder does. If you buy it at the drugstore, or if you buy it, you know, it's a colored powder. This is not that. It does not settle into the fine lines and wrinkles. It actually sort of blends them out and gives you almost an airbrush look. How beautiful. You see, she still has a glow to her skin. It didn't mattify everything.
No.
It just gave her perfection.
It's really about toning down the pores and really just creating a beautiful surface for your tinted moisturizer or your foundation. So again, it's a strange step for people like, oh, I put powder on before. Yes, that's what it's actually formulated for. It's silky. It feels like a soft rose petal in the dew. I always try to explain it to people, and they touch it, they go, wow, it's so silky. Look how beautiful this is on Tiffany. You see the before and after. It just makes the whole look, it pulls it together. But if you do have large pores, and a lot of people, everyone has different issues. From larger pores, maybe you're younger, and you can't, that's your Achilles heel. Put this on before your foundation. You will see dramatic results. And if you're older, if you're in your 70s, set everything with it if you want, because it's so finely milled, it goes on. You can even wear it underneath. I know people say, are you serious? Right underneath your eye. It's not going to catch any wrinkles or move or settle in any lines. It just puts that beautiful veil on your face that softens everything, and it diminishes pores like right away.
And I think it's magical. I use it underneath my foundation or my BB cream when I'm not here. But I also like to use it because I can be a little heavy-handed. I'm not a professional makeup artist, and I can be a little heavy-handed if I'm using a bronzer, which, by the way, we've got the perfect bronzers for you coming up. But I don't want any lines of demarcation. Once I'm all done and I'm like, I think this is pretty good. I go over with my primed and poreless and I just blend everything in.
That's a good idea.
It looks like it's completely airbrushed, and I will get compliments. People are like, oh, were you on air today? Like, did you? No, this really is that secret. It makes sure that you go out, you never feel like, oh, do I look like a clown?
That's a great idea.
Did I overdo it?
That's a great idea.
Right?
Because sometimes we do, oh, that's a little too strong.
Yeah.
So you're putting it on first, so it's your primer. So when you put your foundation on, great, now you're putting your color, your blush, your blend, and then it's just gonna set it and look fantastic.
Wonderful.
Great tip.
All day long, $66 value for only $40, and you can get it home on flexible payments of $13.33. We're gonna move on, but I do wanna give some great shout outs to our Facebook friends joining us. Honora, Patty John, order the Diamond Glow. Can't wait to get it. Oh my goodness, you are going to love it. Caesar joining us. How do you decide colors for her? Caesar, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. Type back and ask again. I know what you're talking about.
Maybe
colors for the palette, maybe? I don't know. Carolyn loves the blushes and highlighters.
Oh, thank you,
Deanne
Carolyn.
says primer sounds like a good one to try. And can the powder be used under cream foundation? Deanne, I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Absolutely. That's what it's for. It's a primer, but it's always nice to set at the end because it just gets rid of your pores so brilliantly that it just, it's perfect. It just blends and makes it soft and pretty.
Yes, so whatever kind of foundation you use. Now this, I'm kind of late to the bronzer game, and being really fair skinned, I have always tended to shy away, but Too Faced made a believer out of me, and because their bronzers are never orange.
No.
They're never streaky. They blend beautifully. They just look like the perfect definition. We have 5 choices for you, and we're gonna make this really simple for you. I'm gonna tell you, I use the dark chocolate for contouring and the milk chocolate for warmth. That's what I use.
Okay.
The chocolate is that medium color. I don't actually know which is which as we're looking here. Is it go like this? We'll show you, but the chocolate gold, I know a lot of people really love that one.
Love the
because it's got
chocolate
a
gold.
little bit of a shimmer, gives you that little highlight, and Sun Bunny is actually 2 different
Sun
sort of
Bunny's my
shimmery.
favorite. Yes.
So we're gonna show you how to get this look. They are either the duotone, which is like the Sun Bunny, or that beautiful bronzer. $10 to get it home and free shipping, and that makes it really easy for you to get it home and try it out. And know with assurance that this will not make you look too orangey. It's not gonna look like bronzer. It looks like warmth. Here's how I use it. I use it right around here. I use it up here just under the cheekbones, and I've been blessed with fine cheekbones. They're fine, but I want that round look, and that does it. And then I go underneath the jawline, which is not starting to look quite as good as it ever did. So this is, and you can't really tell, but it gives me a warmth, and now I miss it. I miss it when I don't use it. If I go out of the house and I'm like, I look at my face and I'll be like, what am I missing? Oh, my bronzer. It just gives you that warmth and that youthful glow. It really does look good. And it doesn't matter how old you are.
Oh no, and some people are a little skeptical. The older you get, you're like, I haven't used a bronzer and I don't want to look streaky and orange. Well, we are known for bronzers. Bronzers and mascara are really what put Too Faced on the map. And if you are new to the line, Jared created this. His sister was diagnosed with skin cancer many years ago, and she's great now, and everything's turned out well. But his whole emphasis was on safe sun, but he wanted people to look glowy and pretty and a little bit of sun-kissed without the dangers of the sun. So we'll go through the colors and tell you, because some of them are matte, and some of them are speckled with a little bit of a gold, but not shiny, not shimmery, just real pretty and glowy. And some of them are lighter, and some of them are darker. So if you're fair, you might want to try the milk chocolate matte, because you're still gonna get a nice warm glow, but it's not maybe as dark as the chocolate matte or the dark chocolate matte, okay?
Okay, so
chocolate gold
milk
has
chocolate, there we go.
Yes.
There's the chocolate, there's the dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, and then?
Chocolate gold with a little bit of flecks of gold.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so that one gives you a little bit of a glow as well. And then that is
Sun Bunny, and that's the one I love. It's 2 colors, yes. So there's a bronze and then like a rosy gold bronze in there. When you open them up, they're infused again with a cocoa, which we love, which is a really strong, wonderful antioxidant. All of these colors can work on any skin tone. So maybe if you can relate to some of our models, because I can wear all of these colors. There's not one that I can't wear. So they're pretty easy to use.
Do we know which color she's using?
Marissa, what are you using? Okay, so chocolate gold, there you go.
glad
And
you're
she's
using that.
fair, okay? And so it depends on, you know, your curiosity factor, because some people, it's not, if you get a darker one, it's fine. You know, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna put it all over the cheeks, across the bridge of your nose, wherever the sun would kiss you. Trust me, even if it's the dark one and you're super fair, you're going to be fine.
And I'm glad we're showing that, the chocolate gold, because she doesn't look shimmery.
How
She doesn't
warm it
look,
looks.
Right, it's just warm. It gives her kind of this,
Sun-kissed.
like she's lit from within.
Exactly. Let's look at Alex too. Alex, which color are you using? Sun Bunny, that's my favorite. So Sun Bunny has a little bit of a radiance to it. So it just is gonna make you look sun-kissed, glowy, pretty. I mean, ready, like you just got off the skiing, off the hills, or maybe you were in the sun at the beach. Just, you know, sun-kissed in a healthy way.
And I like that we're showing Alex because she's very, very fair. And this didn't make her look like she's tan. You know what I mean?
No.
It's not an all over, you don't have to use it to get an all over brown. That's not really what we're talking about.
No.
It's that
It's where you said, on the up on the forehead, on the cheeks, to maybe on the little button of the nose, under the chin.
Definition. It kind of gives some definition to your face.
And I want to mention it's long wearing, so you're getting 8 hours for sure. It's not gonna, your face isn't gonna eat this up, right? So
it smells like you might want to eat it up.
I know.
But yeah, no, but you
it
won't.
smells
and
so
that
good.
is important because you want to look the same when you come home from work as you did when you left for work. So if you're waking up this morning, and if you're waking up and like I did, and I was like, ooh, I look a little green, or you look a little sallow, or you look a little bit like you just haven't been out for a while, this gives you a great glow. It just gives you that definition to your face. It gives you a little bit of warmth, a little bit of youthfulness. Now, if you've got a fuller face, this is going to be your secret. And here's what you do. You just color in the part that you wish would disappear, right? So if you wish that this part would disappear, just color it in. It's like this, it's like color, you know, it's like when you shade something, it goes away, right?
Contouring.
So that you can contour down the sides of your nose a little bit. You can contour, here, if you want higher cheekbones, you darken underneath your cheekbones, higher than you might think, and then
and
you
put a
can
little
actually
Sun Bunny on the balls of the cheeks, right? So you got that cut underneath and then that glow on top. It really just chisels out your cheekbones. But again, you're getting 8 hours. It's naturally beautiful. We are known for our bronzers and our mascaras. Those are the two items that put Too Faced on the map 2 decades ago, and for good reason. And we know you have so many bronzers to choose from out there. Just know that we have been in the game for a very long time, and we were one of the first to really bring it. You know, it's not your mom's or your grandmother's bronzer. Back in the day when they were a little on the orangier side, or brick color, or streaky, and they'd give you that, you know, just it wasn't a natural look. These are so natural and beautiful. And the other thing that put us on the map, mascaras, and so much so that we now are able to say that our Better Than Sex mascara is the #1 prestige mascara in the entire United States. So thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Because it curls your lashes. It makes them long and illustrious and beautiful that people ask, are those your lashes? There really is kind of now a cult club that we belong to that Better Than Sex mascara club. And you know that iconic pink tube. There have been some copycats, but nobody can make it just like Better Than Sex. It's that amazing formulation and also that brush. Today you're getting a $73 value. I have to say this is an exclusive set. So you're getting this most incredible dimensional blush. It's that Candy Glow Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Blush, a $30 value for $5 additional. Seriously, you're getting a full size Better Than Sex mascara, which is a $23 value, $24 now, I think. That flat bouquet brush, which is a $20 value. Normally you'd be paying $73. You're paying less than half today, $35. And that is the #1 selling prestige mascara in the United States. And you're getting a full size today. You're not spending $24. You're getting it in this set for $5 in addition to that Sweetheart Flush Blush. That blush is so beautiful as well. So you're getting, I looked at one of the famous people who everybody loves to try to get their makeup to look like her, and you see her without makeup and you're like, whoa, and then you see her with makeup and you go, wow, she looks like a completely different person. And I looked at her makeup regime. I swear it would take her 3 hours, and they used 3 different blushes. And I was like,
oh, wow.
Who's got time for 3 different blushes and like, I don't know, 5 different mascaras? So this is your 5 different mascaras all in one. This is your 3 different blushes all in one, and it makes it so easy in just 2 little steps. You've got your lashes and your blush as well.
Absolutely, and these are, you know, 2 wonderful go-tos to pull a look together that's polished. This mascara has a an hourglass shaped wand, so you're able to grab tiny little hairs at the surface that you really can't see. They're invisible to the naked eye. And then inside, we have amazing properties inside the ingredients. So we've got conditioners for your hair, we've got the peptides, we've got the Senegal tree extract that actually curls your lashes. As Shannon was mentioning, 3 colors. If you look closely, first of all, it's adorable. So you're, you know, really pretty to sit on your vanity. We love that. You take that flat bouquet brush, you're just gonna swirl all, and you can see the 3 colors in there. And Jared was inspired by a trip to Italy. These are baked on tiles in Italy for 2 days. This is a very special blush. It's, he wanted the look of a stained glass, the way the light hits you when you're sitting in the front rows of the church. So you swirl these colors around and you just put them on the apples of your cheeks. That's it. He wanted 3 colors. These were tested on everyone at the Glam Factory. He would go outside and say, no, this one's too pink, that one's too coral. This to me is the perfect pink. All 3 of these colors put together, the candy, you've got a little bit of a rose pink and then and a champagne-y pink, but they work together beautifully on everyone's skin tone. So if you're super fair, it's not a problem. If you're dark skin, in fact, we've got some models using it now to show you. And there it is on Alex. It's beautiful, it's youthful. It gives a pretty, you know, glow. And Alex is young. It works on me my age. It works on my mom. I love this blush so much. And it also has something in it called lingonberry, which is a amazing ingredient that's good for your skin too.
Well, we love good for us and beautiful. It's that most popular color. You can actually pop a little bit on your eyes as well. What you see our model now is using that #1 best-selling prestige mascara in the marketplace. That's that Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And look at those lashes.
Look at her before and after. Amazing.
I can just tell she feels sexy right now.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I got the guy with
eyelashes,
these.
Tiffany. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Well, that's a $24 value in and of itself. And here's why. Because you even did a consumer perception study and you can see the amazing results, but 100% of the women who used it felt that this mascara thickens their lashes at the base and lengthens at the tips. Normally 2 different mascaras, right? A thickening mascara, a lengthening mascara. 100% felt their lashes appeared longer. Again, that lengthening, and 100% felt this mascara provided dramatic volume and length. One of the things that I love about this mascara, along with everything from Too Faced, is you get to customize it. You can use as little as you want for a great daytime look, or as long as you want. You can load it up. It's never clumpy, it's never dry, it's never flaky, it never ends up with that raccoon look underneath your eye. But I just want to tell you, this set is exclusive here at HSN. Otherwise, you'd be paying $73 any place else you go. $24 for the mascara. It's $30 for that beautiful Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush that lasts and lasts, by the way. 3 different colors, perfectly blended, and the Kabuki brush that will blend that blush to be perfect for you. So a really great value for you. All right, we only have a handful left of these lipsticks. This is the trio. This is it. So they're brand new and we're already in our final quantities. So if you want the beautiful color for fall, that perfect like Merlot color, you gotta get it today. That one's called
I Wanna Rock With You. How great is that?
Then we've got Our Lips Are Sealed. I went right for this one because it's pink and coral and peach and beautiful metallic. It's just an alive color. And then Pillow Talk.
That's what I went for because I always go for those.
Yes, they look so good on you.
I love those nudes. Here's the difference between, we call it the matte Alec. So if you take a look at, a close-up look at my hand, I've got all 3 colors on here. They give dimension because they have a brushed metallic in it. So we call it a metallic. It's sort of a play on the matte word, but also on the metallics. It creates dimension on your lips. Now it's going to last a while, and even when it sort of fades out, you're still gonna be left with a color. It doesn't feel drying on your lips. It's beautiful. These are brand new colors. So you can wear these. These will take you through fall and of course into winter. But this is a really beautiful warm nude. If I do a smoked out eye, this is my new go-to nude. I'm obsessed with it. And of course, this one that Shannon went for, when you put it on, I said, oh my gosh, it's so pretty because it makes your, you know, sometimes when you wear like a dark color, it can make your lips look a little flat and a little thinner than they are. Because we have that brushed metallic technology in there, it's not flat. It's got, you see that little bit of a little, you know, it's almost the color of your dress. It's so beautiful. I like that you called it a Merlot. I want to rock with you though. It's a beautiful color to take you into the holidays.
Well, and normally each one is $21, right?
Yes.
$21 a piece. So for less than the price of two, you are getting all three. When I wake up in the morning, I can barely choose what I want in my coffee. So if you're waking up this morning and you can't choose which color you want, lucky you, you don't have to choose. You're also one of the lucky ones who gets to get this home because it's brand new colors, a brand new exclusive trio only here at HSN, and we're in our final quantities. So if you're awake with us right now, this is your chance to get it. If you love the liquid lipstick from Too Faced, because you know that that melted lipstick lasts and lasts, this is gonna be, that's gorgeous. You can layer these up as well. I feel like
layered up.
like with the deep.
The one that you have on, that corally one, you could put this nude in the middle and create your own look. Look at Millie.
Oh my gosh,
she's
Millie.
wearing that beautiful, as you call it, Merlot.
That is so right now,
it's
that
so
color.
Beautiful. I mean, if you want to do a dramatic look, do a deep lip and a paler eye. Just do mascara on your eye and it's a super sexy night out on the town look.
Wow, that is beautiful and sexy and not too deep. You know, sometimes, like you were saying, sometimes that deep can look almost dead. It can look a little too much or it can make your lips look thin. Also, when you get matte lipsticks, they tend to really dry out your lips. These don't dry your lips out. You get that long wearing goodness, but you also get you get the long wearing, but built in, because of that sort of metallic, you get a life. It's lightweight, they're comfortable, it's never flat because it's a brushed metal look. These are definitely going to sell out, so I hope that you are with us this morning. $13 to be able to get all three home. We will ship them to you for free. You don't have to choose. You get all three of those. They're really easy to put on, and they'll be that instant update. Like I feel like a new eyeshadow color, which we had in the sugar cookie palette for you, beautiful colors for you to add that sort of oomph to your fall wardrobe, and a fall lipstick is so important, I think.
It is. We're changing seasons, even though you don't feel it as much in the hot weather states, but it's nice to sort of, you know, even if you're going out for dinner and it's still 80 degrees like it is in LA, it makes you just feel a little more updated. Updating your wardrobe. We buy new clothes. Let's not get stuck in that makeup rut. Miss Donna, that looks gorgeous on you.
That's the color I'm wearing.
That's your color,
You know, I always gravitate toward these coral colors. And when I saw that it had a little bit of metallic in it, I was so excited. This goes great with the day look that I've created for myself today. It makes my lips so hydrated and moist, and I love the fact that it is gonna last quite a long time today. I just popped this in my purse, and for the nighttime, I'll take that beautiful Merlot in my purse as well.
Look at how beautiful and full Donna's lips look. They just look gorgeous, and it's not gonna feather. It's not gonna go into the lines. She's not gonna have, you know, peach in the lines.
It sort of dries and locks in. How do you feel? Like you've got it on.
Very comfortable.
It's not, it's not gonna move or migrate. It's beautiful. And you're wearing the same color as Donna. You can see how pretty that is on different skin tones. Beautiful.
Yes, and you're wearing the lighter nude, which sometimes, again, a nude, it's funny, the darker colors and the nudes can sometimes like wash you out. These don't. They're perfectly picked, and they have enough dimension and different colors in them. The nude is a lively color.
Yes, it's
beautiful color.
Because we put that brushed metallic in it, it gives it a little bit of life and dimension.
Well, you're not paying $21 and then $42 and then $60 $3. Did I do that math right?
Oh my
you're
goodness.
paying, right, I know it's early.
You don't want me to start with math.
Less than the price of 2 today, and you're getting all 3. So you don't have to choose. Maybe you'll end up with one of your favorites. Maybe you'll end up mixing them and creating your own perfect blend. But this will last all day long. Kiss-proof, drink-proof, talk-proof. Trust me, because I've been talking for 2 hours. And this is that beautiful solution. So you know that Too Faced really does work so hard on their formulations, on their colors. These are brand new. You're getting them first. This is the only place that you can get the trio, but only for a few more minutes while we've got them. After that, it'll be $21 and $21 and $21 and absolutely worth it, but $13 a piece today. 13. You can't go to the drugstore and get $13 for that lipstick that's gonna wear off right away.
Exactly. Again, special ingredients. We are a high-end brand with really good quality products inside. So you could probably get a similar color, but it's not gonna have that brushed metallic technology.
Oh, it's so beautiful for you. All right, just did want to remind you, we do have our showstopper that's still available in our final seconds. This is the Chocolate Brownie Brow Pencil Duo. Normally they would be $23 a piece.
Yes.
Today they're $32 and you're getting 2. And you can lock that in on auto ship, $16 to get them home. You choose taupe if you are gray or blonde, soft brown if you are light brown to medium, even to deeper brown. Then auburn is if you have any red in your hair, even strawberry. Auburn down on the bottom. And then deep brown for the darkest brown or black hair. $16 to get those home, and those will last 12 hours, even if you don't have hair on your brows. Jillian, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Making us so pretty.
You're the best.